Hey guys!
And welcome back to our YouTube channel.
So today we're going to be making our chocolate marshmallow little pies.
Yes, that's why I'm wearing my snowman shirt.
For a little Christmas party that we're doing.
These are my marshmallows.
So today, that's not going to be a meal replacement. What it's going to actually be, it's going to be like one of our Herbalife desserts. So it does contain just a small bit of sugar, but the rest of it is sugar-free.
Most of the product that we'll be using is Herbalife, some Jell-O, and the only thing that is sugar is the marshmallow. So how exciting is that as a dessert? This is a wonderful time to do with your kids for a project for a holiday party, even for Christmas Day, or any time that it's not even a holiday. It's just a great alternative for a more healthy dessert.
Just throughout the week as you nibble and you have that, like we all have that little craving. So just to satisfy it in a nice, healthier way. So.
And this is how you make it. Alright everybody, this is how you're going to make the Herbalife Marshmallow Chocolate Pie. So these are all the ingredients you're going to be needing today. We have milk, 2 boxes of chocolate Jell-O, and then we do have a couple more options for y'all. So we are going to be using our Herbalife Formula 1 chocolate and our high protein coffee together. But we do give you guys an option to use the chocolate protein just in case you don't have the Formula 1 at home. Next, if you do not have this one at home, that's totally okay. We're just using it because when you add coffee to chocolate, it makes it much more richer and much more delicious. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get started. First, we're gonna start off with our milk. We're gonna do 6 cups. Now that we've poured in our 6 cups of milk, we're gonna start off with our Jell-O. We're gonna go ahead and open these 2 boxes and pour it right in. Alrighty, so now that we added all of our Jell-O mix, we're gonna go ahead and add our Herbalife ingredients. So we're gonna start off with our protein. We're gonna do 2 scoops of these to really enrich those. So we have 1, and then we have 2. Looking good. Then, this is the fun part. So if you're going to be using Herbalife Formula 1, you're going to do 4 scoops. If you're going to be using our Herbalife protein, you're going to do 3 scoops. But the coffee will always be the same, and if you don't have the coffee, that's totally okay. The fun thing about, we're going to do 4 scoops of these. The fun thing about this whole meal, like dessert pie, is that the only really sugar we have here is our marshmallows. Now to me that sounds like a very rewarding treat just because everything is a little sugared. Now we're going to go ahead and start mixing and whisking. Making sure all those clumps are gone. Mixing thoroughly. Okay. Now that we finished mixing our wonderful Jell-O and our Herbalife products, and yes, I may have tried it off camera. Now we're gonna do the fun part. And if you have kids, this is the perfect holiday dessert to make. So simple, nothing's raw, so you don't have to worry about. I know me and MJ, we eat the batter, and our mom gets upset. She's like, salmonella!
I haven't died from it yet.
Now this is the fun part you could totally do with your kids, or even the beginning part with your kids. We're gonna fold in our marshmallows, and we did measure this, so it's gonna be 2 cups of marshmallows right in here. We're gonna go ahead and start adding them and folding them in.
You know, just like, I don't know what was that guy's name? The one with the salt who did this?
That's our Pops' favorite guy.
Yeah, with the glasses.
And then we're gonna start folding, and MJ can start throwing them in for us. Alrighty, we got our handy dandy helper, and we got some marshmallows. So while I'm folding it in, MJ's gonna go ahead and get started.
And yes, before you ask, we did wash our hands.
See, we washed our hands. And marshmallows, make it rain. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
See, it's a fun activity, especially if you have kids. I mean, we're having fun as siblings, having a sibling grand old time. He was thinking about throwing a marshmallow at me. He did it. Perfect. And then once we're done, we're gonna start moving this wonderful stuff into our pie crust. Alrighty guys, so now we let our pudding sit for about 5 minutes, just so it can be all pudding kind of textured. we're gonna go ahead and unveil our pie crust. This is the pie crust. We are using the graham pie crust. And then we're gonna go ahead and start plopping this into the pie. MJ's gonna go ahead and help me hold the bowl. And then he's gonna go ahead and lift it up for me.
They call this reindeer fun.
I always joke with MJ and my family, like whenever there's like something with like this kind of texture, like I make this joke, I'm like, next, like a lunch lady in the movies.
She likes to hear the splat of whatever it is.
I'm like, next! And then we're just gonna start making this very nice and very pretty, because this is a holiday pie after all. Woo.
We like to nickname it reindeer.
Reindeer pie.
Reindeer pie.
But it actually is Marshmallow Chocolate Herbalife Pie. Just the way I said it to you is the best way to say it. And if you actually have another pie crust, there is actually pretty much a lot of extra stuff in here.
Well, let's
To
put the
use the
corner
second
there.
one up.
Beautiful.
We're gonna go ahead and put this back on. Like this. And we're gonna just tighten it up and knock it out in the fridge. Alrighty, y'all, so now that we have our pie all covered up and good to go, once it's out of the fridge, we are going to be using our famous Herbalife whipped cream. Now we do have our own video of how to make this. It will be in the little eye at the top of the corner, but this is it.
This corner.
The video, go check it out. It will change your life forever. You won't go back to regular whipped cream because this only has agave, which that's the sugar that does not bring your immunity down. It doesn't add to your fat. And that's it. I hope you and your family really enjoy it and have a great and Merry Christmas.